Creation comes from combining passion with intent. All the seeming impossibilities can become infinite possibilities. In the era of Industry 4.0, Taiwan, in unison with the world, is opening up new horizons of innovation with smart machines. Build together with Taiwan Smart Machinery. All dreams face challenges. All creation confronts obstacles. Like you, we don't give up easily. In the age of Industry 4.0, Taiwan Smart Machinery teams are working hard behind the scenes. We believe industrial clusters and mutual trust bring the best out of our partnerships. Sparking creativity and overcoming difficulties. Craftsmanship matters, bonding with the heart and soul while never forgetting our initial intention. To give people a better life, we plan meticulously and move ever forward. Humanity takes technology to new heights. Embrace change with the world to create a brighter future. Change the world with Taiwan Smart Machinery.
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, media friends, people from the industry associations, and distinguished guests from all around the world who are watching us live right now. On behalf of Taiwan Excellence, I, Madonna Tixera, welcome you all to the product launch event. Well, the future of automation is here. I'm sure that you all, despite the rain and traffic, you all have taken time out of your busy schedules and made it here to today's event, so thank you so much. And especially people from the industry associations, well, it is the beginning of a new relationship with Taiwan Excellence. Well, we all are aware about the importance of technology in our daily life. And we all have now entered an era where our day begins and ends with automation. And Taiwan Excellence brings you the most innovative and advanced technological solutions. Today, with great excitement, we all have gathered here to be a part of the Taiwan Excellence product launch. Today, 4 of our most iconic automation solution providers, Advantech, HIWIN, Techman Robot, and TOYO, are here to share their precision solutions with each and every one of you. And these range from industrial computing systems, articulated and collaborative robots, to precision components in order to help you upgrade your production lines and to greatly improve your production flexibility and efficiency. To grade this event, ladies and gentlemen, we have invited Mr. Poi Edison Su, Director of Taipei World Center Liaison Office, Mumbai. Sir, it is an immense pleasure to have you here with us. We also extend a warm and hearty welcome to Dr. Avinash Dalal, President of IAMA MSME, Mr. Satish Shetty, President of Taloja Industries Association, and last but not the least, Ms. Sakhi Chandrayan, President, INBAC Association. Thank you so much, dignitaries, for being here with us. Can we have a huge round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen? And to commence the very prestigious product launch, thank you for joining us on stage, sir. I would now like to invite our dignitaries who will be felicitated by Mr. Edison. Please put your hands together for Dr. Avinash Dalal, Mr. Satish Shetty, and Ms. Sakhi Chandrayan to kindly head towards the dais. Requesting our dignitaries to kindly head towards the dais. Mr. Satish Shetty and Ms. Sakhi Chandrayan, can we have you on stage, please? And can we give them a huge round of applause, giving them a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, even people at the back. Thank you. A huge round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen. As we all know, in India, the welcome that we give our guests, it has to be energetic and loud. So everybody, can we put our hands together once again? Can we have a photograph, please? Requesting our dignitaries requesting our dignitaries to step towards me, all right? Okay. Dr. Avinash Dalal would like to felicitate Mr. Edison. It's wonderful. Thank you, sir. Can I hold this for you? A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. No worries, sir.
It is our custom, Hindu customs, Indian custom.
Do you want me to open?
Sanman. I'm sorry, very sorry for taking your time, but it is our culture, Indian and Hindustani culture. सम्मान मिला है तो देना
ही पड़ेगा. Lovely, lovely. Yes, sir. There are a lot of exciting things coming out of the bag. A huge round of applause, everybody.
And Mala is manufactured by SMEs in Salem, Southern District, South India.
Dr. Dalal truly lives by the line Atithi Devo Bhava. Yes, sir. While we have a special felicitation for Mr. Edison with loads of love from people of India by Mr. Dalal, we would also like to thank Mr. Alok Jha, Mr. Patel, Mr. Bhaskar Borkar, Mr. Vinay and Mr. Akash, people of the Industry Association. Can we have a huge round of applause for them as well, everybody? Thank you. Yes, please.
Well, namaste. And thank you, Dr. Dala, for the presentation. I feel like I'm truly an Indian today. And I think today this gesture symbols the relationship between Taiwan and India. It's a start, and we both hope that we will have a long-term relationship within each other. And in the future, let's keep cooperating.
Requesting our dignitaries to step towards me, as I would now like to invite on stage our brand partners. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Praveen B, Electronic IoT Sector Head of Advantech India. Mr. Praveen B. Mr. Simon Liao, Senior Manager of HIWIN Technologies Corporation. Mr. Simon Liao, Senior Manager of HIWIN Technologies Corporation. Mr. Rohan Ghosalkar, Project Manager of Lunar Technologies Private Limited, who represents Techman Robots. Can we have a louder round of applause, everybody? Come on, join in. Thank you. Mr. Siddesh Pilankar, Sales Engineer of TOYO Automation Cooperative Limited. We have something fun, so requesting you to pick up one placard each. All right, can we have a group photograph, please? Thank you so much, eminent guests. Requesting you to kindly take your seat. And Mr. Edison, I would request you to stay back. Okay, yes, please.
Good afternoon, all. Thank you for having me here. I am Sakhi Chandran. I have an experience of 350 years and I am a real person. Don't start guessing my age. My experience comes from all the people who collaborate with the non-profit organization that we have founded. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all for further collaborations, and I see a great platform here. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Truly a lady with great power. A huge round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. Thank you, ma'am. Requesting you to kindly take your seat. Mr. Edison, it's time for you to share a few words with the August gathering. Over to you.
Dr. Dala, Madam Sakhi Chandran, representative from Taiwan's automation solution provider, and friends from media and industry. Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to represent Taiwan Excellence and welcome you to today's product launch. This is our very first time to organize a product launch in Automation Expo. We are very excited to show the India the very best of Taiwan's innovative and advanced automation solutions. According to Ministry of Commerce and Industry, last year, the bilateral trade volume between India and Taiwan increased 58% to $8.3 billion USD. The value of machinery India import from Taiwan reached $563 million USD. The increase of 46% compared to the last year. This all shows that the trade relationship between two economies are getting closer every year. India, as an emerging economic power, continue to import advanced technology and smart solutions to upgrade the industry and the strength of its manufacturing capacity. And at the same time, Taiwan's automotive industries integrates precision machinery technology and the modern ICT application to provide a wide variety of smart manufacturing solutions. This solution comes with a reasonable price and high quality to meet the different production demands from mass production to small quantity, large variety needs. For India's manufacturing industry to achieve their full potential, I firmly believe that Taiwan is the best partner to move forward with. Today, 4 of our most iconic automation solution provider, Advantech, HIWIN, Techman Robots, and the TOYO Robots, are here to share their latest precision manufacturing solutions. These solutions range from industrial computing system, articulate and collaborate robots to precision components, which will greatly improve the productivity and flexibility and efficiency. I also invite you to visit the Taiwan Excellence Pavilion at booth I-13. There, you can gain an in-depth understanding about advanced smart solutions and how those solutions can help you and the Indians to attain their smart manufacturing goals. And lastly, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to you for joining our product launch today. I wish today's event a great success and the best health and the prosperous business to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Poi Edison Chu, for sharing your knowledge with us. But before you leave, I must say the turban looks fabulous on you, doesn't it? Can we have a huge round of applause for him, everybody? Moving forward, it's time to hear from the most iconic automation solution providers. Embedded systems are often used in industrial settings for automation control of factory systems and machinery, with the objective to produce the best products possible, all while operating reliably and optimally, even in a challenging environment. So to know more about embedded computers for industry automation, Industry 4.0, let us call upon stage Mr. Praveen B., Electronic IoT Sector Head at Advantech India. Please put your hands together, giving him a warm welcome. मैंने कहा जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं. Thank you, everyone. Over to you.
Hi, this is Praveen, and I'm from Advantech India. Actually, it's not electronic team. It's an embedded team, embedded IoT team. So, Advantech, as a Taiwan company with our global presence, many of you will be knowing. We are founded in 1983, and by now we have more than 28 countries our presence, and we have our service centers in 14 countries. And also we have our logistics service and manufacturing sites in 3 different regions in the world. In India, Advantech have its presence from past 10 years. We have been working with the channel partners and system integrators to bring fantastic solution as the industry's requirement. We have a wide range of product. Based on the product ranging, we have different sectors working in India. So I'm basically from embedded team, I told you. We work more on embedded platform. And we have industrial IoT specified team and service IoT specified team in India. And we also have our locations, our operations from Bangalore. We have one office in Pune, and we also have a subsidiary. Recently, we have acquired another organization into service industry, which is dealing with post machines, signage solution and all. They are located in Mumbai itself. So our mission and our focus is to support smart city and industrial automation requirements. Our product solutions are designed, and we are working closely with the system integrators for the solutions which are apt for the smart city and industrial automation segment. We are introducing the wide range of displays here, which are due to some BIS and other issues. It was not being supplied, or it was not on regular supply sometime, but now all these certifications are done, and we have a wide range of industrial display kit. We have ready touch and not touch display solutions and signage solutions, which is again digital signage displays are there. And for gaming solutions also we have displays available. And we are also introducing the design management service. Based on the customer requirement, we can make a solution based on our hardware, our software solutions, and our display and other connectivity solutions. I would like to play a video which can actually give you a brief about what we are in industrial IoT, what solutions we can provide.
Today, the goal of smart factories is well within reach. The real benefits of these advancements lie in the real-time management, data analysis, and data visualization. Advantech offers extensive machine automation and control technologies and focuses on Industry 4.0 in 3 ways. Firstly, equipment connectivity to enable intelligent services. Secondly, acquiring production data for real-time visualization and management. And lastly, big data analysis for better overall equipment effectiveness and preventative maintenance. The iFactory Digital Operations Center visualizes real-time data through big data and AI to help managers quickly get a comprehensive overview of each factory. For example, detailed real-time data about each machine is instantly available. Information such as utilization rates, production quality, and faults. Also, the dashboard displays information about predictive maintenance schedules used to improve production efficiency and reduce maintenance cost.
Advantech provides a complete IoT application architecture to create an iFactory Digital Operations Center for Industry 4.0 transformation.
To learn more, please visit Advantech's website.
So that's some of the solutions what we do. And in Taiwan Excellency, we are demonstrating the powerful computing solutions, the software solutions on edge IoT gateway, and MIO is a small, it's a single board computing device. Those who are interested, definitely you have to visit and understand the technology and how we can make product solutions. We work closely with our ecosystem partners and Indian partners or SIs to make these solutions for Indian industry requirements. We also are partnered with Intel, Microsoft, Qualcomm, NXP. And I also wanted to inform, Advantech is a partner, Advantech is a distributor for Microsoft Windows IoT licensing. Any partners or any brands, they want an IoT license, we can provide that. And that's a short presentation from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Praveen, for giving us in-depth knowledge about industry automation. Well, in the Industry 4.0 era, driven by a shift in customer expectation from product delivery to enablement of outcomes, companies are now increasingly realizing the need to redefine their offering, accelerate and broaden innovation, and deliver solutions in partnership with ecosystem partners. And that's where HIWIN comes into the picture. So to talk more about Industry 4.0 and how HIWIN can help you with the same, I would now like to call upon stage Mr. Simon Liao, Senior Manager, HIWIN Technologies Corporation. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, giving him a warm welcome. Over to you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Simon from HIWIN Technologies. For automation, like before when we think of automation, we think of like the conveyor systems, the assemblies. But now, when people talk about automation, we talk about Industry 4.0. We talk about smart manufacturing. We talk about digital automation. So now, from HIWIN's point of view, I will show what kind of solutions the smart manufacturing solutions that HIWIN can provide. So this is the outline for my presentation today. So HIWIN Technologies, as a HIWIN group, we have 7 companies. HIWIN Technologies and HIWIN Microsystems are sister companies. In HIWIN Technologies, we manufacture the mechanical components like the ball screws, linear guides, robots, the roller bearings, guides. And in Microsystem, we manufacture the electronic components. So you may know that for automation, we need both the mechanical and the automation, electronic solution. So in HIWIN, we can provide both the mechanical and automation solutions, which we call it a mechatronic solution. And we have like companies manufacturing the grinding machines, the solar panels, and the R&D for drives. So this is the product map of HIWIN Technologies. We started off with the manufacturing of ball screws and linear guideways. Then we started making the systems, automation systems, by installing these ball screws and linear guideways into a single axis module. And then since HIWIN, we have this our subsidiaries, which Microsystem. So they manufacture the electronic components. So then we started to make systems like the stages and the robotics. So you can see, currently HIWIN, we are global number 2 in terms of ball screws and linear guideways. And we are only one in Asia that manufactures the torque motors for the rotary tables. And then in terms of the semiconductor, we are the largest provider for the coordinate robots for the supplies of the semiconductor industries. And we are only one company that combines the motion control components with the electrical equipments. So here you can see the robot which HIWIN can supply. We have the widest range of robots, ranging from articulated robots, the SCAR robots, the Delta robots, and the wafer robot. Wafer robot is mainly used in the semiconductor industries, which I think is also the future in India, because India is also planning to have the fabs in the next coming few years for the semiconductor. And then HIWIN will play a big part in the semiconductor industries in India. And we have the systems for the semiconductor, which we call it an EFEM. It's an electronic front-end module. HIWIN, we have been in India for almost more than 30 years. HIWIN was established in 1989, and since the beginning, we have been in this market, initially starting with the machine tool industries. But since HIWIN, our product is a key component for all the linear motion machineries and equipments. So from not only in machine tools, but also in automations, in medical, in packaging, in printing, and diamond industries. So wherever you require any motion, linear motion requirement or application, HIWIN is present. And since HIWIN is a key component inside, like we say Intel inside for the computer chip, for a machinery, we say that we have a HIWIN inside. Okay. So these are the smart manufacturing solutions which HIWIN can provide. So I have segregated into 4 different categories. First is the automation and robotics, and then in the upgrading of the current manufacturing process for more efficient production. And then we have the predictive maintenance and machine monitoring. And last, we have the total solution which HIWIN can provide for the automation industry. Here you can see this is a plumbing industry in Taiwan. Actually, plumbing industry is a very traditional manually factory. And HIWIN has assisted some of the plumbing industries manufacturers in this, making the complete factory into an automated factory. So you can see we have integrated our robots in their production line, along with the torque motor rotary tables for this 4th and 5th axis machining. So on the right side, you can see the complete entire new factory production line of the plumbing industry in Taiwan, which HIWIN has assisted in transforming for the smart manufacturing. And then now people are talking about the electronic vehicles. And electronic vehicles, the lithium battery is also a very important part of the electric vehicles. So when the amount of the cars, electric vehicles grow, the requirement of lithium batteries will also increase. And in order to provide this quick supplies for the electric vehicles, the lithium battery production lines from the front end to the back end, we need the automation. So in terms of this lithium battery, HIWIN can provide solutions like ball screws, bearings, the single axis robot, our servo motors and drives to these industries. And not only in the lithium batteries, but also in the welding machines for this automotive. We supply a lot of ball screws and linear guide wave solution to European and Japanese automobile manufacturers. Then we have this one in the second part, which is in the upgrading of this current process. Previously, like in a lot of components manufacturing, we used to have 2 different machines to manufacture the components. They have to remove one process and then change to others. But post-COVID period, you face a lot of shortages of labor. And in order to improve the efficiency of manufacturing, what we have given to this company here in Germany is a solution for upgrading of the current machine. Previously, for manufacturing a component, they needed to have 2 different machines to manufacture, where we have installed our rotary tables to them. And instead of using 2 machines, they can make 2 processes in a single machine. So they have drastically improved their production capacity and efficiency. And even in the wire EDM, when we think about wire EDM, we think it's a very slow process. So, but with the help of our torque motor rotary table, the processes of EDM can improve the efficiency can improve by more than 50%. So the speed with the rotary tables for the EDM cutting is an important factor in improving the efficiency of this EDM industry. And the third part is for the predictive maintenance. People talk about predictive maintenance a lot because nowadays people tend not to lose any single amount of time in the production. So in HIWIN, we have, since our key component is the ball screws. Ball screw is a key component in all the machines. When this ball screw fails, it will hamper the entire production line. Basically in the automotive sectors where you can't afford to have a shutdown in the production line. So with the help of this predictive maintenance, that is the intelligent ball screws, it can pre-diagnose the vibration, the temperature, the lubrication of a ball screws. So before a ball screw fails, the operator, they can get to know that, okay, I need to change these ball screws to avoid any shutdown. So this is a part of this smart manufacturing solution that HIWIN has provided to the 30 machine tool customers in Taiwan. So this is the map of this product predictive maintenance with the edge computing software which is developed by HIWIN in-house. So with this help of this sensor, it can predict the 4 factors affecting the ball screws. And this one is one of the customers where we have supplied this smart manufacturing solution with this is a tapping machine which is used in a lot of consumer electronic products. So this one is a key like machine for the consumer electronics. So with the help of this ball screws and this torque motor rotary table, we provide a complete like solution in terms of efficiency for the automation and also in terms of the predictive maintenance for the smart manufacturing. And then here we have some of the total solution applications which we have supplied to customers in the machine tools as well as in the automation. So this one is like, you know, the JTEC, they are this machine supplier or automation supplier for Toyota in Japan. So we have also provided this complete solution for their machine. So in order to improve the efficiency in the manufacturing process of their Toyota group. So at the last, I would like to just give you a brief philosophy which is shared by our global chairman, Mr. Eric. He says that manufacturing is not a purpose. It means to satisfy the human needs. Manufacturing is about service, which is the source of innovation. So with the help of intelligent automation, intelligent manufacturing, and intelligent service. So HIWIN, we are the best partner for Industry 4.0 and smart manufacturing. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Liao. You shared a wealth of information with us on this topic. Well, today the technological world has developed and continues to do so to innovate in order to provide an easier lifestyle, which is but obvious the main motto of automation. Automation has gained more recognition from people in the business and industrial sectors. So to know more about automation and how Techman Robot helps us with the same, I would now like to call on stage Mr. Rohan Gosalkar, Project Manager, Lunar Technologies Private Limited. Please put your hands together, giving him a warm welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rohan from Lunar Technologies, and I'm representing Techman Robot over here. So Techman is a company which manufactures cobot from Taiwan. Okay. Techman has more than 500 employees, and they supply cobots all over India and all over the world. So here you can see the presence of Techman in all over the world, starting from Taiwan as a headquarters. Then they have partners such as Continental, Value, which are the global accounts. The main features of the Techman is the key features, which is smart, simple, and safe. Can you play the video, please? Sure. Smart, as in the cobot comes with an inbuilt vision. So you don't have to teach the robot all the steps. So it can identify the location, identify the parts orientation, and as per that it can work. Simple, as in it does not require a very complicated programming language. You just have to follow the flow chart. You just have to move the robot by your hand, and you can teach the robot, as you can see the person teaching over there. So this is a very key feature which helps in saving your time as well as the expenses. The major feature of the Techman is safe. The difference between a cobot and a robot is a cobot can work side by side with humans, which is a collaborative feature. A TM robot has the three major variants, which is a TM5, which has a reach of 700 mm and payload of 6 kgs. And there's another variant, which is a TM5-900, which comes with a 900 mm reach and 4 kg payload. Next is a TM12, which comes with a payload of 12 kg and a reach of 1300 mm, which is the longest cobot for the Techman. The final model is TM14, which has a 14 kg payload and 1100 mm reach, which is a very higher capacity cobot. So these are the major variants of the cobots. Okay. Let's look at the case studies which TM has provided. Conta is the major company, Conta is the parent company for cobot. Excuse me. Yeah, sure.
都非常重视自动化的改进，还有它完善的工作。所以我们在应用工厂的自动化的目的呢，主要就是要提升我们的产能还有品质。那按值、按量、按时能够完成生产出货。那机器人的大量。
TM robot can be used for applications such as machine tending, pick and place, assemblies, testing, glue dispensing. So embedded vision allows us to program the robot in such a way that you don't have to invest in most of the fixtures. So even if there's a slight disorientation in the product, you can handle it. A cobot also comes with a feature for inbuilt QR code scanning, barcode scanning, which helps us in the processes like SAP and IoT. Next is a case study from Continental, where TM Robot has installed more than 50 cobots in a single factory, where they are working for the applications such as pick and place for machine tending, injection molding machines, etc. In injection molding machines, cobot has a very critical or a crucial application where a robot is doing the insert molding. So cobot is, as you can see in the video, as you can see, many cobots are working here in synchronous form. This is the insert molding application, as I said before. So here you can see the cobot is picking up the products from a bowl feeder and placing into injection molding machines, and then picking up the product from the injection molding machine and then placing into the pallets. So this is the very difficult job performed by laborers in India. So this application can be automized by using a cobot. Here a very high precision and a coordination with the machine is needed. Next point is the Agvs. So nowadays Agvs is growing into Indian market. Techman has special robots which can work with Agvs. They are the special mobile series. So here you don't have to give them an AC supply. It can work with the 48-volt DC supplies. So even if there's a bit tolerance in the AGV, TM robot has special features with the TM landmark. So it can orient itself as per the product and it can do the working. TM also comes with the features for AI, that is artificial intelligence. This is a case study from the factory in Toyota, where 3 cobots are working for scanning of the errors or the defects, or you can see the quality inspection of a complete vehicle. Here cobots takes hundreds of images in a minute and scans the entire product or an entire vehicle. The dashboard for the AI, which is artificial intelligence. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gosalkar, for sharing your prestigious knowledge with us, that too with such great enthusiasm. Once again, a huge round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. As we all know, automation is everywhere, all around us. And the major use of technology is in factories because it lowers operating cost. It has the ability to be more competitive and increase in productivity and efficiency. Therefore, I would now like to call on stage Mr. Siddesh Pilankar, Sales Engineer, TOYO Automation Cooperative Limited, to share with us best factory automation solutions from TOYO. Please put your hands together, giving him a warm welcome. Over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Siddesh Pilankar from TOYO Automation, Taiwan. So from last 7 years I am in Taiwan, and from last 3 years I am working with TOYO. So our headquarters is in Tainan, Taiwan, and we have more than 500 employees all over the world. We also have our manufacturing plants in China, Japan, Korea and Thailand. So these are our product line. Actually, we also have 2 companies in our organization. One is Econ and one is TOYO. So Econ is basically for the distributing for Japanese products. Like you can see HIWIN, TM, Kawasaki, and we have our own manufacturing products line, which we have actuators, total solution, servo cylinders, linear motors, air bearing, Dexoff robots, and Agvs. So this is Gogoro EV motorbike manufacturing company from Taiwan. So they just replaced their traditional assembly line to our Agv systems. So next one is our self-made USB assembly machine. We made this for the exhibition purpose. In this machine, we have used our all the products like servo cylinders, actuators, grippers. Here you can see we are using our total all the products. We are using linear motors for the high speed applications, grippers for the torque control. So next one is the Dexoff Robot. So Dexoff Robot is basically using for the gluing, soldering purpose. So you can also use it for the CCD scanning. Here you can see we are using game stick to glue for the gluing purpose. This one is for the soldering. So everyone knows that Taiwan is very famous for the semiconductor industry. So where we need in semiconductor industry, we need long stroke applications, high speed and with high accuracy. So here we are using our linear motor for the long stroke applications. Can you just play the video? So here you can see for the long stroke application with high precise and high speed, we are using our linear motor, which is LFT series. So this one is our electric gripper with built-in control, who can work with the collaborative robots like TM or UR+. So basically this robot can control the torque. So by using the torque control, there will be less chances to damage the product. So thank you everyone. If you have any question, please do visit our booth. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pilankar. Can we have a huge round of applause for him? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we would now begin the question and answer session, for which I would like to call on stage all our brand representatives. May I invite Mr. Praveen B. Advantech India to kindly come on stage. Please put your hands together, giving him a warm welcome. Mr. Simon Leao, HIWIN Technologies Corporation. Mr. Rohan Gosalkar, Luna Technologies Private Limited. And we already have Mr. Siddesh Pilankar, TOYO Automation Corporation Limited on stage. Can we have a huge round of applause for all our brand partners? Can we have a mic, please, in the audience? Any questions? Yes, sir. Can we pass the mic to him, please?
Hi, I'm Lokesh Shastri from the media. Wanted to understand, firstly, let me congratulate you. You're doing a great job. The new machines, the AI and the Industry 4.0, 5G, these are all technologies which help us take the leap forward. Now, here, I wanted to understand, what about the job and employment market? The more automation that we do, it probably reduces the number of jobs. So how do you take care of that part?
Thank you for the question. Actually, from my point of view, what I see is that when we upgrade the job, at the same time we upgrade the people as well. So people used to take care of the machine. They were the lowest end for the direct machine manufacturers. But when we do automation, they look after the robotics. They are now the masters of the robots. They are not doing the lowest level job. They are upgrading by themselves also. And as you know, like the world as it evolves, we need more and more components. It was not like before where the current employee or workforce can cater to the requirements of the market. But now as we can see, the demand is increasing. However, why people go for automation? Because to improve the efficiency, to increase the productivity. So in this case, when 4 people used to take care of 4 machines, now 1 people take care of 4 robots. So they are now the, you can say, the master or the supervisor for the automation for the robotics. So I don't think so this will hamper. It depends on how you look. If people, they want to improve and upgrade themselves, that they can also do it. It will not hamper their job. And if people who think that, okay, they cannot do this, then of course they will be taken out from the industries. So I think people like not only upgrading the machine, we need to upgrade the employees, the workforce as well.
Thank you for addressing the question. Any other question? Yes, sir. Can we pass the mic to him?
Good evening. Namaskar. I'm Dr. Avinash Dalal, All India MSME National President. MSME is considered to be the backbone of Indian economy. The main reason is providing the employment from unskilled, semi-skilled and skilled. So what Indian MSMEs required, they wanted to have a tie-up with Taiwan or any other like country. They can supply the know-how, 1. Second, anything in semi-breakdown condition. So semi-breakdown condition, whatever items we import, so that will give a labor employment to unskilled, to semi-skilled and skilled. And third, Taiwan industries are offering any buyback arrangement to manufacture in India and to supply again to them. That is Make in India concept. So Taiwan is helping in MSMEs in India. If it is so, then we will be welcome you, as the IMA MSME is having having the presence in 4 regions of the country. It's an apex body, so we can arrange a talk with our members from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. So I wanted to have a clarification from all of you that what you can offer to MSMEs of India.
A very interesting question and challenging for our speakers here. Who would like to address this one? Take your time, you can have your discussion.
Sorry, just let me try to answer this question.
Yes, please.
So as sir said that India is now moving to Make in India or let's say Atmanirbhar Bharat. So from our point of side, what we can do, not TOYO, all other companies from Taiwan as well as other countries that who can collaborate with MSME or the Indian government to open up their small factory or the assembly unit here, so that can help to rise the employment in India. So that's how my idea how we can grow up the Indian employment in here.
That sounds like a positive approach, right?
You have to support the MSMEs, MSME individuals.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, that's exactly what they're saying. Just hear them out.
As Advantech is concerned, as Advantech is concerned, it's an RBU in India. So we have been more than 10 years serving Indian customers, Indian industry needs. We are also registered as a MSME. We are already registered, and we do customization solution for our customers in India. As the business increase, we already have a mission to start our operations in India in a wider range. This definitely will answer to your question. It will be helpful for employment.
Can I ask the last question?
Yes, sir. 1 second. Are you done, sir?
Yeah.
No,
Sir, you satisfied? Oh, everyone, you want everyone to answer? Okay. One line each, I guess.
Sir, being a representative of Luna Technologies as well as Techman Robots, we here integrate the Techman robots and install them into different companies. So we have also exported some of the robots. So this is where involvement of a SME comes into place, because whatever the integration part of the robot is done by us, most of the spare parts are manufactured by very small and local vendors. So this is our small step towards the employment and empowerment for the SMEs. So we also have a vision of manufacturing robots in India, manufacturing those kind of automation machines in India and export them to all over the world. So this is our perspective or our ambition to become a robot manufacturer and support India in becoming a global leader, you can say, in the field of automation and supply of automation machines.
Can I ask?
Sir, can we move to the next question?
I just answer in one. Actually, HIWIN, when we entered India, our products are not the complete, like a complete product which can be used. So when we sell the products to our partners in India, they have to do the further work until the final product is done. So when HIWIN is here, actually once we started in India, we already started giving employment here to the locals.
All right. Thank you so much, speakers. And thank you, brand partners. Can we have the next question?
This is the last question, I hope. See, I am from textile media, and I do some, freelancing for other things, but textile is my focus because I'm the editor of a magazine. And my question is how automation is doing in Taiwan or textile industry, particularly. Especially, I would like anybody in here who would like to talk about the automation in textile industry. What is the role that Taiwan take for India in textile industry? Thank you.
Actually, like HIWIN, in HIWIN, we supply to a wide range of industries, including textile industry. So if you go to in the end of the year, we have the ITME exhibition. So you can see HIWIN participating in the ITME as well. So in Taiwan, we do have provide solution to the textile in terms of giving automation for the ball spline. We make the linear ball spline where we supply to the textile industries, and also the linear guides which are also used in the socks knitting a machinery. So these are the solutions which we provide to the textile industries. And even we see that the robotics also playing a part in the textile machinery in India, in Taiwan. So that is also this which we think for the textile, not only in the knitting or even in the autodoffer machines and all in the textile industries, we can supply our components to them.
One question, one last question. Yes.
Firstly, congratulations to all for a few. And my question for you is that what prospects do you see when you talk about semiconductor production in the future?
Actually, semiconductor, what we require here mainly is we need to have a very good support from the government in terms of electricity, in terms of transportation, and in terms of water. These are the three main categories which cannot be, you cannot have one, even single one, because this production of the semiconductor chip is very, very expensive. So if there is any like a road transportation is not good, or any cut or power cut, it will hamper the manufacturing process. So these three are the main important factors for having for running a semiconductor fab.
Thank you so much everyone for such an interesting and insightful Q&A session. Thank you so much brand partners. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? They were literally being grilled. But you've addressed it very well, I must say. Thank you so much. Requesting you kindly take your seat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with this we come to the end of the Taiwan Excellence product launch. Well, we'll have a QR code on screen. Can we have the code on screen, please? You can scan it and please fill in the questionnaire. Kindly scan it right away. And people who are watching us live right now, if you have registered, you will receive the questionnaire on your email. And those who are watching us live and haven't registered, do not worry at all. You can scan this QR code right away and fill the questionnaire. On a closing note, the words of a popular singer come to my mind. Knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. So thank you, my wonderful audience, for your active participation and patient listening. Thank you for taking time once again and being part of this Taiwan Excellence product launch. With that, I would say it's time for me, Madonna Tixera, to sign off. But do join us for tea and coffee, which is being served right outside. Also, I'd invite you to visit our pavilion in Hall 1, Booth I-13. Hall 1, Booth I-13. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and always remember to be technologically updated. Thank you.